Step into a world where modern living meets timeless charm, where clean architectural lines blend beautifully with cozy, nostalgic touches inspired by classic British cottages. This style invites you to slow down, appreciate textures, and create a home that feels both elegant and deeply personal. It's about balancing simplicity with warmth in every detail. In today's fast-paced world, the British cottage aesthetic offers a comforting escape, bringing nature indoors and celebrating imperfections that make a house feel lived in. From soft florals to aged wood finishes, every element contributes to a story that feels authentic and soothing. This design approach is not about perfection, but about personality and comfort. If you're dreaming of transforming your modern house into a cozy retreat filled with vintage soul, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments as we explore how to achieve this charming and timeless look step by step. A soft neutral palette forms the backbone of the British cottage look, creating a calming and timeless atmosphere that feels effortlessly elegant. Shades of cream, beige, warm white, and muted gray provide a gentle backdrop that allows textures and vintage accents to shine without overwhelming the space. This subtle foundation helps maintain a light, airy feel throughout your home. Layering different neutral tones adds depth and richness, preventing the space from feeling flat or lifeless. Combining painted walls with linen upholstery, wool throws, and lightly distressed wooden furniture creates a harmonious blend of textures that evoke warmth and comfort. The beauty lies in how these tones softly interact with natural light throughout the day. By keeping the color scheme understated, you create the perfect canvas for incorporating antique finds, floral patterns, and handcrafted details. This approach ensures your space feels cohesive while still allowing each decorative element to tell its own story within the larger design narrative. Blending vintage and modern furniture is key to achieving the British cottage aesthetic without making your home feel outdated. Incorporate antique wooden tables, weathered cabinets, or classic armchairs alongside contemporary pieces to create a balanced and curated look. This mix brings character while maintaining functionality suited for modern living. Focus on craftsmanship and timeless silhouettes rather than trends. Pieces with carved details, turned legs, and natural finishes add authenticity, while modern elements ensure comfort and practicality. The goal is to create a space that feels collected over time, rather than perfectly matched or staged. Don't be afraid to let imperfections shine. Slightly worn edges, faded finishes, and patina tell a story and enhance the cozy, lived-in feel that defines cottage interiors. These details make your home feel welcoming and rich with personality. Floral patterns are a signature element of British cottage style, adding softness and a romantic touch to interiors. Whether used in cushions, curtains, or wallpaper, these delicate prints bring life and charm into the space while connecting the indoors with nature. Choose muted, vintage-inspired florals rather than bold, modern prints. Soft pinks, faded greens, and dusty blues work beautifully within a neutral palette, creating a harmonious and gentle aesthetic. Mixing different floral patterns can add depth when done thoughtfully. Balance is essential when incorporating florals. Pair pattern textiles with plain surfaces to avoid visual clutter, allowing each element to stand out while maintaining an overall calm and cohesive look. Natural wood elements bring warmth and authenticity to a British cottage-inspired home. Exposed beams, wooden floors, and handcrafted furniture add texture and depth, creating a grounded and inviting environment that feels closely connected to nature. Opt for lightly finished or aged wood rather than polished surfaces. This keeps the look relaxed and organic, enhancing the rustic charm without feeling overly formal. The imperfections in wood grains add visual interest and character to the space. Incorporating wood in various forms, from large structural features to small decorative accents, helps unify the design. These elements create a consistent and cozy atmosphere that complements both vintage and modern pieces. Layered textiles are essential for creating the cozy and inviting feel of a British cottage interior. Think plush cushions, soft throws, and textured rugs that add warmth and comfort to every corner of your home. combining different materials like linen, cotton, and wool creates a rich sensory experience. Each fabric contributes its own texture, making the space feel more dynamic and lived in while maintaining a cohesive look. Focus on subtle patterns and soft tones to keep the design harmonious. These layers not only enhance comfort, but also visually soften the space, making it feel more welcoming and relaxed. Antique decor pieces are what truly bring the British cottage look to life, adding depth and storytelling to your home. Items like vintage clocks, ceramic vases, and aged picture frames introduce a sense of history and individuality. Sourcing unique pieces from flea markets or thrift stores can make your space feel more personal and curated. Each item carries its own charm and contributes to the layered, collected aesthetic that defines cottage interiors. Display these items thoughtfully rather than overcrowding your space. A few well-chosen pieces can create a strong visual impact while maintaining a clean and balanced look that aligns with modern sensibilities. Lighting plays a crucial role in achieving the warm and inviting feel of a British cottage interior. Soft, diffused lighting helps create a relaxed atmosphere that feels comforting at any time of day. Instead of relying on harsh overhead lights, focus on layered lighting through table lamps, wall sconces, and candles to build a gentle glow. Natural light should be embraced whenever possible, flowing through sheer curtains and reflecting off light-colored walls. This enhances the softness of the space while highlighting textures and vintage details. The interplay between daylight and warm artificial lighting creates a balanced and soothing environment. Choosing warm-toned bulbs and classic-style fixtures, such as fabric lampshades or brass finishes, helps reinforce the timeless aesthetic. These small details contribute significantly to the overall mood, making your home feel cozy, welcoming, and effortlessly elegant. A defining feature of British cottage style is its seamless connection to nature. Bringing elements of the garden indoors creates a refreshing and calming environment that feels alive and ever-changing. Fresh flowers, potted plants, and natural materials help blur the line between interior and exterior spaces. Large windows, open doors, or even small garden views can enhance this connection. Allowing greenery to become part of your interior design creates a peaceful atmosphere that promotes relaxation and well-being. The presence of nature adds vibrancy without disrupting the soft aesthetic. Incorporating seasonal plants and flowers keeps your home feeling dynamic throughout the year. This approach reflects the charm of traditional cottages, where nature is always a central element of everyday living. Open shelving is a charming and practical way to display your favorite items while maintaining the relaxed feel of a cottage interior. Wooden shelves filled with ceramics, books, and vintage finds create a lived-in aesthetic that feels both functional and decorative. Arranging items thoughtfully is key to achieving balance. Mix different heights, textures, and colors while leaving enough space to avoid clutter. This curated approach allows each piece to stand out while contributing to the overall harmony of the design. Using open shelving also encourages personalization. Display items that reflect your story and style, creating a space that feels uniquely yours while staying true to the cozy cottage vibe. Creating small, cozy nooks within your home adds depth and functionality while enhancing the cottage atmosphere. A window seat, reading corner, or quiet nook with a comfortable chair invites moments of relaxation and reflection. These spaces should feel intimate and personal, layered with soft textiles, warm lighting, and meaningful decor. The goal is to design an area where you can unwind and enjoy a sense of calm away from the busier parts of the home. Even in smaller homes, carving out a cozy corner can transform how you experience your space. These thoughtful additions bring a sense of comfort and charm that defines the essence of cottage living. Bringing together all these elements creates a home that feels both modern and deeply rooted in timeless charm. The British cottage look is about blending textures, embracing imperfections, and designing with comfort in mind. Each layer contributes to a space that feels warm, inviting, and uniquely yours. Remember, achieving this style is not about perfection, but about creating a home that tells your story. By combining neutral tones, vintage pieces, natural materials, and cozy details, you can transform any modern house into a soulful retreat filled with character. If you enjoyed this journey into British cottage design, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite ideas in the comments. Let us know which tip inspired you the most, and stay tuned for more cozy home transformations from Harmony Home Haven.